What's up, everyone? I had a few people requesting a cleaning and oiling video for the Kuna, so I figured I'd make something quick for you guys. Obviously, we always want to make sure she's clear. She's clear. So, get this lower taken down, pop the pins out. Got the other pin here. You should pull out your lower, so I knock things over. There's your lower. So you can see she's a bit dirty. And on your stock here, you got an end plate, and it actually slides down like a 1/4 inch. And that'll allow you to pull it out. And that'll allow your whole bolt assembly and tube to come out. Just take the charging handle, kind of pull it out, it'll pop out. Pull that piece out, put the buffer there, slide the bolt all the way forward. Usually it needs a little assist to get over the rollers. Stick your finger down in there, pull that bad boy out, and there you got the bolt. As you can see, she's a bit dirty. Runs the press, you definitely get dirty, that's for sure. Alright. Here's the water. Alright, so you can see she's pretty dirty in here, and that's really all you need to break down to get at her. Clean it all up in here, obviously. I usually drop a few drops of oil on these rails when I go to reassemble it. And if you want, this is how you flip this charging handle. That way you can put it out, put it on the other side if you want. I'm a righty, so I'm going to keep it on this side. So if you want to flip the charging handle, that's also how you do it. But again, you're going to want to clean all this inside of here. I usually lube the rails, but mainly you usually want to lube this guy up. So, get my screwdriver here. The main spot is going to ride on is like right here. That same spot right here. So you want to make sure that all this is oiled, because this is where it's sliding back on that rail I was talking about. And you also want to lube this pin and roller here, because when it goes back, that goes up. That's what delays the bolt from opening up instantly. Hits that, causes a delay, and then it opens up, which we can go ahead and pull this down. If you compress that, you can pop that pin out. It's all slippery. That's something you definitely want to keep lubed up. Got this pin, or the roller I should say, the pin goes through. And then this pops out. Got a spring in there. So that's the full breakdown of the bolt. It's actually pretty easy, honestly. Slide that bad boy in there. Slide that back, lines it up. Sorry if I'm looking off camera here. But yeah, there she is. I always put a nice drop of oil in here, right on this shaft here, because this piece is going to slide back and forth. You want to make sure that's lubricated. This pin is going to be moving up and down, so you want to keep that lubricated. And this main spot right here lubricated. And that's pretty much it, really. Like, I'll clean it in another video, put it back together just to show you guys. That guy goes in there. Usually gets hung up a little bit on the roller, it's just normal. Put the buffer assembly in here. It just slides back in. And you just put that back in, slide it up, it's locked. Oh, yeah, I should probably show you some of the lube points here. So this gets pretty dirty, especially if you're suppressed. You don't really need to put a whole lot of oil in here. Usually what I do is, it's kind of like an AR trigger. Turn the safety off here. So I usually put a drop down here, because that's where all the metal's sliding in and where it's actually catching on the hammer hook. And usually right here on top of the hammer itself, and that's really all you need to lube, really. This thing Doesn't need a whole lot of lube. It's kind of like your Glocks or whatever. It doesn't seem to need a whole lot. And that's it. It's pretty straightforward. If you guys got any other questions, leave them in the comments and I'll try and help out. Just trying to put out some info on the Kuna. Seems like there's not a whole lot of info on it, so I figured I'd try and help out. Have a good one, guys.